right back where we left off in Angry Man Central. And I just realized that the sound was probably awful throughout the entirety of the last episode, so I do apologize for that. Welcome back to Pain and Suffering Simulator 2017 by Tyler Glyle and Edmund McMillan. Two people whose gaming faculties I absolutely respect, but whose acumen as fair game developers I'm beginning to question a great deal. Jesus! Jesus! Do you see all these angry people? Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. See, all it took was one more try. I see. This is a platforming segment where I have to do everything perfectly. Or else I will get Angry Man. Oh, Jesus. Who thought this was a good plan? Alright, so no. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna track them all. And then run. See, now they're not blocking our way nearly as much. Shit! And I fucked up. I fucked that up too many times. Okay. Jesus. No! There's too many angry angry people here. Why did Ash decide this was a good idea? I understand that your video game cartridge died, but like... Come on, dude. Like, I feel for Ash. I understand. Better than most, I think. What it means to have your, like, gaming contraption, like, die on you. And have a weird and awful flippin' time! Yes! Because of it. But, this is a bit much, don't you think? Oh, one angry man? Please. You think that one angry man scares me now? You don't understand. One angry man just fuels my hatred of angry men further. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna just put on the timer again because I paused it last time and I don't want to go another 30 minutes without realizing that I'm an idiot. Stop. Start. No, stop. Reset. Start. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so what are we gonna do against angry... Wow, excuse me, that was gross. Against the angry man here? Just nail these pixel perfect jumps, that's what. That's all it is. Pixel perfect jumping. You have to just Mega Man jump it is all. That's all. Jump like you would in Mega Man without feet to determine exactly where your pixels are. It's not a big deal. Yes, I know. Night Up on Bald Mountain. Very scary song. Bum, 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 bum. Go the heck away. I see the problem. I failed to see the problem. So wait, what? Oh, you just have to touch them and then they break apart. That tumor might be a little bit too difficult for me, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'll get them later if I feel like it's an important thing to do. But as it stands, oh, wow. But as it stands, I'm not in the business of getting 100% on the first playthrough. You know, this isn't Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's more my kind of game. This is more the kind of game that I play when I'm like, I want to hate myself a little bit and like have something that's like an actually incredible challenge, which is what this is. But right now, as it stands, I don't want to go for a challenge that involves me like wanting to die on the inside. And oh, pardon? Well, that feels bad. Wait for it. Ah! This is the easiest tumor you've had in a while, so if you could just do this for me, that'd be great. It's one of those it's one of those tumors where it's like I can see it. It's easy to get. If I would just learn how not to be bad at this video game and get those pixel perfect moments where I jump like directly onto the ledge that I need. I think I had that one for a second. And it just didn't happen. That's, I mean, understandably a little bit frustrating, but I am the kind of person that remains calm, cool, and collected Under any situation. Oh, except for this one, apparently garbage. Shoom. What? What? I wasted a second. I did not waste a second. Anyway, it ended up being good. I have done it. Okay. Now what? The spikes are on the other side now? I need to jump. Can I jump up one more? I cannot. So I need to jump across. And then pull off my magic one more time. Yee. You jerk. You absolute jerk. I am not happy with that tumor. I think it bears mentioning at this point that that tumor is an asshole. Wow. That was a very Christopher Walken wow. You're serious? I will get you. You know what? Let's just guaranteed get it. There we go. Look. Another tumor. I'm the best. Xing Shua. Now, how do I get through this? I see it. I got it. I have done it. Golgotha? More like gonna own ya. Hold on. Jesus. I see the problematic part here. I see the issue with these chain chomps trying to get on my chombas. That's a new word, by the way, the chomba. Copyright SlowWolf Inc. This sucks. Could you not? You ugly piece of garbage, thank you. Now, I see the secret up there. Don't tell me that you don't see it too. Okay. I see the secret up there. Yeah, you see it. I see it too. That's right. Get angry at me, you piece of shit. Aha! Dang it. I want to get the secret. Like, the secrets that I can get, I want to get nice and early if I can manage it, because it's nice to have. Yeah, see, piece of cake. You see that weird spirally eye dude up there? We're gonna talk to him. Wait, what? How? Pardon? There is something I'm missing. Literally the entire floor is spikes. It's a rhythm game. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, what's this horrible new monstrosity? Ah, it's a swamp block. And it hates everything about life. Jesus. I am a shiny golden god. I also got that tumor without noticing, so I feel like a smart man. Ah! Didn't realize we wouldn't go all the way up, honestly. Excuse me, that one came up like all of a sudden. I am Indiana Jones. I might have misdone that one. Oop. Okay, I see how to get this tumor. I don't think it's that hard. So I'm going to give it a try a couple of times here. I tried to dip down. It didn't quite work out there according to plan, but that's fine. Look at this. It's because I'm still holding on to the... I see. I'm actually trying to drop down. Game, if you wouldn't mind letting me do that, that'd be mighty sweet of you. Ah! I had it that time. Just need to do it a little in advance is all. Little bit more in advance and you should be fine. Like now. That was a little too early. That was a little too late still. I was over spikes. Now there's no way through. I see the problem. I made it. Don't you doubt it for a minute. So what I need to do instead is jump up on top, slide off on the other side, jump out of the way, do one more of the cheeky, ah! I think I might see a small issue here with what I'm doing. It's not impossible to deal with, but I think that the trick here is maybe a little bit more difficult than I initially gave it credit for. And now I'm like committed. It's one of those things where it's like, hey, you know what? If this Wolfie guy can manage it, wouldn't that be cool? Mischief man. Ah! Almost managed the mischief, proverbially speaking. I hit the spikes. I made it so far, only to get hit by spikes. We actually almost made it all the way through that. I might have gotten a little greedy there, but I think that's the correct choice. Now that I look at this situation, look at this, look at this, look at this. Boink. And now I'm on top, and now I'm not. And then I'm dead. Okay. This is maybe not the most elegant solution. I liked my solution a little bit better because it involved, like, using this brick thing as a tram. Which, in hindsight, is, like, probably the coolest idea I've ever had. Here, use this, like, lethal thwomp block. You know, fuck it. Use this lethal thwomp block as a tramway. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Whoa. Angry man. I almost miss him. Remember when we had Angry Man? And Angry Man was, like, swarming us with angry friends? Jesus. Yeah, I almost missed those days. Almost. And then I've got these moments where I'm like, do you see that secret to the upper left that we could easily get if we were just, like, a little smarter? I do. Pepperidge Farm remembers, and Pepperidge Farm sees it too. I don't even care that I've died like 1,000 times on this. If I die 1,000,000 times in this Let's Play, that's 1,000,000 deaths well wasted. It's a cartridge. I see. It's a very angry dude there. Like a very angry dude. What are you saying? Please help me. That compound eye is keeping me from ascending. Every time I try to escape, he removes a piece of me. If I could only get out of this room, if I could finally leave this plane, I could rise above all this petty bullshit and become someone. It's all his fault. It's always someone's fault. Who do you blame for what happened to you? Currently, Edmund McMillan. Maybe even Tyler Glyle. Jesus. I have to, like, bait this guy into going to the right somehow? I'm confused. There we go. That's not so smart. But we've got the first part of the puzzle down. Don't jump on top. That... You have to time your jump otherwise. You have the right idea there, Wolfie, but it's not quite where you needed it to be. Aww. Thank you. Now, bait that into coming down here. Oh! That was a little late, but otherwise it was good. I disagree with that, but that was okay. So we need to bait it going this way. Bait it going this way. Ah, and then we just need it, like, we need to bait it going into the spikes as well. I'm pretty sure we do. So far, so good. We're almost there. Ah! I'll get the timing eventually. Just comes with a lot of practice that I don't normally have time for in this day and age. We actually confused them. We're dead. Yep. One thing that I don't have as much time for anymore is like practicing these tougher kind of areas, segments like this, and I think that's a shame for me, honestly, because I do like these kinds of segments. Ah, you know, like going for these things that test your skill at timing stuff and. No! We were so close. You see where I'm going with this. Like, we need to drag this block all the way all over the place in order to get this cartridge, which would be our second cartridge of the game. So, you know what? It's about time that we got one. Ah! Too late. That was incorrect. Incorrect procedure on my part. And that's fine. You know what? There's lots of times where I've done incorrect procedure. Admittedly. Oh! I had it that time, almost. And I think that having incorrect procedure is important sometimes. Like, having those moments where you realize that sticking to the rules is just actually kind of dumb. That happens really frequently with crossing the street. I mean, how many of you guys jaywalk? But here's the deal. If you can't stick to procedure sometimes, then those moments where you get out of procedure don't make any sense at all. Like, oh, fuck me, I'm too early every time. Here's what I'm trying to say. Jaywalking makes no sense unless if you follow the rules the rest of the time. Like, if Green Man tells me to cross the street, I'm crossing the street. If Red Man tells me to don't cross the street, I'm not crossing the street. I think that makes a great deal of sense. Don't you? But then there are times it's like there's no one on the street, car or otherwise. So close. Ah! There's times when it's like, oh, well, there's no one on the street who's a car. I guess I should probably, like, you know, not waste everybody's time on the planet. Oh, and cross. You know what? I had that. Nice. Oh, what? Whenever you have those moments, though, like those are the moments when jaywalking makes sense. But making sense and being an asshole are two very different things. You know, like if you're jaywalking just because I want to cross the street now, like that's not always gonna work. Like there are times when it's like, oh well, there's actual cars and people trying to like use the road for its intended purpose. We're dead. Yeah, we're done. And in those moments, Jesus. And in those moments, you can't jaywalk. Or it's like all your fault if everything goes horribly wrong. And that always kind of astounded me by, you know, that some people be like, hey, I'm walking here. And like, there's not even like a crosswalk or something. It's really stupid. Like, why aren't you crossing at the crosswalk? There's a perfectly good crosswalk, like maybe 3 to 10 meters down the other way. And there's like a million cars here. Why do you want to like absolutely ruin somebody's day, potentially, by... Oh, too early, too early. Ruin somebody's day by potentially, like, getting them to hit you in the face. Let alone your day. I mean, like, let's face it, at that point, it's your own responsibility if you get hit by a flipping car, if you're, you know, trying to cross a crowded street. And I think that's something that a lot of people just, like, don't pick up on, is that if you're jaywalking, like, it's your fault if it goes squirrely somehow. Ah! We have not made it back to a point where I've been happy with this, swamp block in recent memory. This angry Thwomp Man. This angry Thwomp Man does not like me. Like, we could probably stop. We've been at this for 8 minutes. We've probably died well over 20 times on this by now. Yeah, okay. Maybe we get the cartridge another... No, let's stick with it. Don't give up hope now. You've worked so hard to get this far. The timings are fresh in your head. You think you're going to get this any easier later? You fool. I disagree, but okay. We're gonna jump up, jump up. I also disagree with how that one worked. I disagree with that one. But I think I see how to speedrun this one. Again, it's a Tyler Glyle moment where I think I see what I need to do. I just need to get on the side there. And now I'm back up shit creek without a paddle. Oh, good, we've done it. Ah, god damn it. We had it, too! You see this. You know it to be true. We're getting there. We're using all the tricks at our disposal to make this one work. And it's getting there. There we go. The end might be nigh. But at least we're managing to learn how to maneuver around this eye block thing. Like the newest product from Apple, the eye block. It'll kill you dead, we swear. Ah! We had it. I panicked. For a second there, I was in awe and wonder that we had made it that far. And then that got us killed. It's a good thing that they don't give you lives in this game. Could you imagine if they did? Could you imagine if they gave you lives in this? That'd be awful. Like, you'd have to, like, it's a game over. Restart from the beginning of Golgotha. Here are another, like, 40 lives. It won't be enough. It certainly would be a way to artificially increase the difficulty of this thing. But, you know, I think we're past that point as games consumers. I didn't quite make it back up there. That sucked. Then you jumped on the spikes again. That was smart. One of these days, I'm going to make it through this. And I won't feel like I'm jaywalking on this cube. Ah! You best bet that I've got, like, the ultimate way of dealing with this. Jesus. Like, I feel the speedrunner part of me going, hey, here's the efficient way of doing this. Do that. And I'm so close. And then you land on the spikes. That's kind of like the punchline to any of these episodes right now. It's just... And he almost got it, and then he landed on the spikes. Oops. Damn it. We're getting close. I was underneath that not long enough. Ah! I just wasn't in the center enough. Like, that would have been one of the times where, as a game developer, I'd be a little bit more lenient than these guys. But you know what? That's not what makes them great game developers. They made a hard game for hardcore people. damn it. And that's what makes it the appealing game that it is. This is for those people that'll jaywalk across the street, even when there's cars in the way, man. That's hardcore jaywalking. Oh. Not that I recommend that anybody who games on a regular basis to do that, because, unless if you also exercise a lot, jaywalking across the street like that all the time could result in potentially lethal results if you don't know how to flip and run. We've done it. It might have taken forever, but we did it. Which then brings us back to this. Okay, let's just be smart. Start it back from the beginning here, because this is a much safer place to be. Whoa! You know, to be fair, we now have a lot of practice with this man. Look at that. And suddenly this tumor doesn't look so hard to get anymore, does it? Look at that! Piece of cake, Golgotha. You're like one of the few places that I have like more than 2 tumors on. Whoa! Lava goes up fast here. Yeah, I saw you there, bud. Don't you flippin' think that I didn't. I most certainly did see you there. Yes. Good doggo. Oh, we need to actually like move there, huh? Rough. Yeah, whatever. I made it anyway. Eat shit, lava world. Woof. Yeah, I don't think there's a way back, so we're done there. How am I supposed to get through all this? Ah! There's too much lava! You see where the lava issues lie. There's like a little hook on the far right side of the level that'll allow me to survive this hell. I did not touch lava. I disagree. Ah, yeah! It's a dude. It's a body. Yeah! And then there's this guy here. Like, hold on. How do I'd have to go through all of that again? No, let's go back home for a second. Huh! 26 minutes. We've got a lot of really bad cartridges here. Corrupted data. Find more game cards. Blaster Massacre? Yeah, we've been through that one. What's Big Dead? The bare minimum, beat the game. Half empty, beat the game with 50 plus rings. Oh, that's the one we did before. Blaster Massacre's the one that we don't have. Wait, what? What's Dig Dead? Oh, it's some more of the same. I see this. I understand this. Oh, okay, there's only a certain number of lives. It's okay. I understand. Don't mind me as I fail miserably at them. Okay, look though. Okay, you know what? This might be one of those games that we never beat. Get me out of here. Okay. So that's 2 pieces. We're missing a body part. What's happening at the split? There's one more way to go, isn't there? Last night I had a dream. It was of someone telling me you can access the map via the pause menu. What does it mean? Here's what it means. It means that we can... There's a dude off to the left as well. Didn't quite make it. But you see where the split here is happening? What are you saying? Hey! Get out of here! I found that game called first. It's rightfully mine, so back off, ugly. Seriously, though, back the fuck off. I hit that game cartridge ages ago, and I ain't letting no Descender touch it. You are damn lucky I ain't got no soul. Man, I'm glad I built this false wall. Really keeps out the riffraff. Hey! I said get lost, Stinky. Well, I think that you're Stinky, too. Well, well. Well, well, well. Wow! Didn't notice the pollution. Forgot all about that mechanic for a second there. It's almost as if it gave me like some sort of PTSD or something. You gotta be a little smarter about those. Just kill me. I cannot believe it. If you fall down and don't die first, here you go. Enjoy it. No, that's not what I want, though. We're 28 minutes in. You see that false wall? Ignore it entirely and get that game cartridge, so help me. Not quite good enough. On it, I'm a little unsure as to how to proceed. Maybe not there. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Come on, we can get this game cartridge. 2 game cartridges, 1 episode. It can be a more viral video than that other thing that involved 2 of one thing and then 1 of the other. From way back in the day, you know. Oh, you don't want to move until what? What's the trigger? It's ours. We've accomplished it. We've gotten 2 game cartridges. Hey, what's up, Stinky? Get out of here! Found the game card first, right? So it's, yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Whatever. Keeps out the riffraff. Hey, I said get lost, Stinky. Yeah, you know what, Stinky? It's all good. It's all good. You see this stuff off to the right here? Broke it. Retrograde. Warp point unlocked. Oh, that's a secret that I just found. Oh, whatever. It's more Cannon Bros. I don't care about Cannon Bros. I did my time with Cannon Bros a little while back. This won't even be hard. We're gonna get this Mega Tumor, and then we're gonna call it an episode. We made it to Retrograde. We beat Golgotha. Oh, okay. Maybe these guys are a little bit more difficult than I gave them credit for. Maybe I need to not spam jump as much. That one guy on the left too, though. Like, this wouldn't be so hard if it just was a little bit less in terms of just like angular shooting. But they've got like this 3-point program right now. It's like how to eliminate a human being looking for like human tissues. Ah, you know what? Maybe Ash wasn't even a human being. Maybe the reason why he looks like a jelly belly. Maybe the reason why he looks like a jelly belly is because of the fact that he's like actually like a soul or something. I don't know. Who cares? It's the story of this game, I think, is like at best like a nuisance. Get me out of here. We've done it. Mega Tumor's ours. Oh, they didn't go for that part. That's fine. Got it. It's another tumor. It's another tumor. Easy peasy level right there. Ha 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 ha. See if I give a shit about your stinky level design. I'll kick your butts in time. Hey! There we go. They did decide to keep it. That was nice of them. This song, by the way, super well known. It's a good one. Oh, okay. Well, I thought I made it. I guess I was wrong. Just slide off. Easy peasy. Ah! As I say that, There's gotta be a faster way to do this, though. If I just don't jump... Why is the hush sound in his? I don't want to hear hush, okay? I'm not playing the Binding of Isaac. Surprisingly. It might come to your surprise that this is not the Binding of Isaac. You know what? Screw it. We'll do Retrograde 3 next time. We're 33 minutes into this crazy thing, at the very least. This could be a 40-minute episode, and I wouldn't even know. 2 cartridges. We found the new area. We beat Golgotha. It feels good. Hopefully everything's good sound-wise and recording-wise. Seems like it is. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going after the heart. The heart, though.